Don't you all look spectacular tonight? Thank you, Jane. What a special feeling it is to be here tonight, sharing the celebration without the nerves and the nausea of last year. I do have a confession though, the nausea took a while to pass. And I did watch the YouTube clip of Jay Weatherall and that large pink envelope a number of times. And the memory still makes my skin tingle. We've read about our finalists on the table. We've heard from Jane and Mia and Cheryl, and I feel compelled to admit that I have a spray tan and suck your guts in undies on. Who is feeling inspired tonight? Make some noise for me. When I was thinking about what to share with you tonight, the word inspiration sprang straight to mind. Just to be sure I was on the right track, I looked it up in the dictionary. And the dictionary defines it as the process of being mentally stimulated to do or to feel something. Yes, I thought, this is what the Telstra Business Women's Awards have meant to me over the years, and what a feeling it's been. The feeling I had when I sat in the audience and watched in awe as women like Paulette Collars, Sue Chase, Melissa Mellon and Kelly Baker-Jamieson received their titles. The feeling I had last year as a finalist, as I waited with bated breath alongside my team, my family and my loudest cheer squad. And now, forever, as an alumni, inspired by all who have gone before me and all who will follow. I ask myself, why is that so? Why do these awards make us feel inspired? In the last 12 months, I've done a number of speaking engagements. I've spoken to a variety of crowds, large and small, on a variety of topics. And I want to share with you something that helps me overcome my nerves. I regularly remind myself that there's a certain portion of the crowd who just won't be into me. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Sometimes I get lucky and connect with everyone. But usually there's at least one, and sometimes more, that I don't connect with. These people are doing me a favour. These people keep me grounded, even in high heels. They keep me in the real world. You see, preparing this speech got me thinking, what if it had much less to do with me and everything to do with them? What if these people just aren't into anyone? What if they're just naysayers? And inspiration is just a process they choose not to participate in. Then I thought, well, I've cracked it. This is what makes us different. This is why these awards are special. These awards are about you and me and us. We come here to celebrate. We come here to recognise and to be inspired. We come willingly. We've got a kernel inside our heart that wants us to feel inspired. It recognises that not alone, but together. Together we are better. Together we are stronger. Together we are bolder. We value growth and we're interested in the opinions of others and their stories, regardless of politics, of sex, of religion or race. I have said yes to many new things this year. This year I've met some wonderful people and lent in to some exciting opportunities. My ride has led me from this stage to being show and tell at my children's school and to the town hall. It's taken me from the Eyre Peninsula to the York Peninsula to journalists, ministers and Australian fashion designers, to my newest company, Incredible You, national conferences and new initiatives for the empowerment of women. even to channeling my inner Red Foo last Monday night at a live X Factor show. Now, I'm not going to shuffle, but we've all got a bit of wiggle in us. What's been even more important, more precious, is that my ride has led me to this alumni, to this year's finalists, and back to this stage. To people who inspire me and who take inspiration from me. There are 19 women who tonight represent a stronger South Australia and who I welcome proudly to this alumni. To this year's winner, whoever she is, I extend a special message. You will be our 19th South Australian Telstra Businesswoman of the Year, where the responsibility, the opportunity, and the recognition with pride. We are all inspired by you tonight. Enjoy your ride. You are incredible.